We're out here at the bottom of what's this place called?
Shears Granite Mountain.
We're about to go on a bit of an 18-mile hike. What do you got to say?
I'm not ready for this.
We're not ready for this. We're about to go on the hardest day of our lives, harder than anything we've ever done, and we're about to take it on like real champs. Free glasses. Staying alive. The Bee Gees. Right now we are beginning the most treacherous hike of our lives. Stop! It's not a soul out here. Not a single soul out here. So we're starting at about 7:14 a.m. We left super early and now we're going on this crazy flights, just like cowboys used to do back in frontiers time. The waterfall. What do you guys say about this waterfall?
This is the area that America stand for.
I got an idea for a video. Oh shit, look, I forgot. Never mind, it's impossible. I was gonna record this while the camera was underwater.
I've never seen him turn to a task, but what he didn't prove clever at. The kid drove the greased thread through leather and clothing taut. He speaks Dutch, said the ex-priest. Dutch? Aye. The kid looked at the ex-priest, bent to his mate. He does, for I heard him do it. We cut a parcel of crazy pilgrims down off Milano, and the old man in the lead of them, he spoke right up in Dutch. He said, "Offered Dutchman." The ex-priest spat. I couldn't have learned it off 10 Dutchmen. What about you? The kid shook his head. No, said Pilgrim. The gifts of the Almighty are weighed and parceled out in a scale peculiar to himself. It's no fair account. And I don't doubt but what he'd be the first to admit it, and you put the query to him boldface. No. The Almighty. The Almighty. The ex-priest shook his head. He glanced across the fire toward the judge. That great, hairless thing. You wouldn't think to look at him that he could outdance the devil himself, now would you? God, the man is a dancer. You'll not take that away from him. And fiddle. He's the greatest fiddler I ever heard, and that's an end on him. The greatest.
The greatest?
He can cut a trail.
guy has single tent.
Thanks, my old.
What about the Meridian?
Brown thought him a mirage. Might have shot him for one if he'd had aught to shoot him with. How come you'd have no powder?
Shot it
Shot
all
it
up.
all up with the savages. Hold up, 9.
Hold up, Holden.
Lost most of the horses. We were 38 men when we left Chihuahua City, and we were 14 when the judge found us. There was no place to run and no place to hide. I don't know what they wanted to hear. We knew the bloody... And about the Meridian of that day...
We come upon the judge.
On set with silver wire with a checkpiece in black. Et in Arcadia Cato. A reference to the lethal enemy. Common enough for a man to name his gun. I've heard sweet lips, hark from the tombs, and every sort of lady's name. His is the first and only ever I seen from an inscription from the classics. It was like you couldn't tell where he come from. Said he'd been with a wagon company and fell out to go it alone.
Pissing.
And one hand along, with his naked arms, and the piss was splashing about, and he was crying out to us to piss, man.
Piss.
Your very souls, for can't you see the redskins yonder?
Piss for your lives. God damn it.
Working up this great mass in a foul black dough. A devil's batter by the stick of it. And him not a bloody dark beast of himself, I don't know. He pulls out his knife and he commences to carve the part of himself with his glove. Spread it out thin with his fire. When it was done, he sat back and wiped his hands on his chest. And then he watched the savages. And so did we all.
Besides that plane, this is the goddamn quietest place out in the Meridian. Never mind. Completely silent. Silent step.
Silent Club is only like number 5. 10 on the units. Imagine if they actually raided Old Death Corridor. Sonics put all their effort into it and nothing. Code Red.
Code Red, the suspect. I'll put like a depressing filter over it. Not even halfway through.
Not even scored. 6 max.
I mean, I've been taking it slowly so I don't get cramped less than halfway through.
Starts going down soon, then it goes back there.
Utterly insane. The Sisyphus rock. Could you lift this up? Is this a scenic area? Look at all this lichen.
Silent.
The lichen forest. There's a name for this lichen, I forgot what it's called. The dead man's beard? The old man's beard? It has antibacterial properties. you can use as a bandage. Let's do a quick progress check. Where are we at right now? We are 2 hours in. My phone says 3.66 miles. Our pace is very slow. That's only because I don't want to get a cramp a quarter of the way in. The log. The boats and the logs. Machine here. Nobody works like David in this house. And now we have our first scenic area. Look at that beautiful lake. Gen Zs do this? Do Gen Zs hike like this? This is why they're always depressed. They never get to see this.
Cowboys been hiking for centuries.
Name one suicidal cowboy, I tell you what, you won't find any.
As long as I got cowboy coffee in the morning, farmer tend to, I'm a happy man.
I ain't about to do all this life is meaningless talking my goddamn automobile from the 21st century. I got right here a nice cup of coffee, nice cigar. Teddy Roosevelt, I tip my hat to you. And now we're making our way down town.
Walking fast.
Faces past. And I'm home now.
Yeah, the second peak was way steeper out of backwards.
Oh, that's gonna be hell.
So it will get worse. Cowboys.
We're cowboys. Of course we go to fights.
I can't find these rocks. Looks like good fun.
Very soft. You could probably toss a child and he would come out unharmed.
These are the native New Zealand people.
And now we got another shot of this place. Do you hear any cars out here?
Oh, sure.
Hear any airplanes?
Sure, it's about as clear as you get in these parts.
And where do you see a Walmart?
Oh, I think the Walmart were looking nice and good up on that mountain there.
We don't see a single airplane flying overboard. Not a single ad.
So
This-
I've seen a single fellow man out here right. Truly alone in this.
Not a soul in sight.
Over out there, that Shinjuku station we were out last month.
This place is the most isolated place in Washington.
Just makes me want to buy a nice plot of land around here. buy me a drill, plant me some crops.
Look at this place. Land of the free, land of the beautiful. We are dangerous men. Be careful of us. We are red flags. My name is Judge Holden from Blood Meridian.
There's definitely people who heard the
Bear Grylls.
I'm leaving.
Guys. Not a soul out here. Reverb. Come on, bro. Let's get some Denny's. I'm gonna yell it. Piss! Piss for your lives! Piss, damn it!
There's more than one parking lot for Wilson.
He never sleeps, he says. The judge! He is dancing! What if people heard that? What would they think? How are people gonna think when they hear all that nonsense? I'm gonna lose my voice if I keep yelling. Blake. Check out this lake. Oh, there's not a view up here. Well, that was dead silent, except for the birds.
Step target reach.
$160 calories, 5 servings. 49 milligrams of sodium.